How to become the best version of yourself? That's a good question, and we must all ask ourselves that question. How to become the best version of yourself? How to become the best version of yourself involves How to become the best version of yourself involves a lot of self-reflection. It involves taking also constructive criticism from other people. It involves learning about the world around you and how you relate to that world, how you move around in that world, and how you let that world affect you emotionally and sometimes physically. So the best way to find the best version of yourself is also to know that it is ever evolving, ever into a new individual. We are never the same from one millisecond to the next. We change. Therefore, the best version of yourself should include accepting the fact that you're going to always be changing. So you should take advantage of that change and make it the best change possible. You want to work out physically in some type of way, keep your body in motion. If you're just stretching every morning or walking around the corner, if you can't walk, do isolated exercise like I do. Since I broke my back, I can't do a lot of walking. When I think about running, I cringe. As you can see the expression I just had on my face, it lets you know there's a lot that I can't do. So I'm saying that to say exercise also is a benefit to you becoming the best version of yourself, because it's a part of your body, which is a part of your mind, which is a part of your spirit. They're all connected. Moving to the other thing that makes the best version of yourself is serving your spirit. I talk about serving your spirit a lot. And that's because it means the most important of all of these things from the mind and the body is the spirit. If you're not taking care of your spirit first, your mind nor your body can do very much over the long haul. You won't make it very far. So most of the things that I talk about the spirit. But like I said, the body is important. You want to exercise. You want to have good nutrition. And we all know nutrition is important. Everybody's talking about that right now. And eating organic food or whole food or raw food. Essentially, anything you don't have to cook is what you need to live. I'm going to say it again. Anything you do not have to cook is what you need to eat to live. You can drink milk. You can have fruits and vegetables that are raw and never have to cook them. Fruit juices. What else? I don't mean candy. I mean food in its normal form. Not candy. Not chocolate. Not ice cream. Not chips. But whole raw foods, fruits, vegetables, nuts, raisins are also examples. Fruit juices, tons of water. I need to drink tons of water. Tea is really good for you too. They even say wine is. And I'm just speaking from my own experience. I'm not speaking for anybody other than myself and what I've been told. I'm speaking from my own experiences and what I've been told. So remember, eat raw foods and you'll live longer and you'll be healthier. And you'll be serving your spirit because raw foods keeps your mind clear. A lot of foods with a lot of chemicals do a lot to your mind and your body too. So you got to think about that. The other thing when we talk about serving your spirit is staying close to your heart and things that mean a lot to you. Don't go against your own well-being. If you feel you're in a job that's not true to your spirit and it's weighing you down and making you depressed, then you're not living your best life and you're not being your best self. So yeah, start looking for another job. You can get a job while you got a job, but you might need another job. Something that's better suited for your spirit, because nobody should spend, God didn't mean for us to spend our lives working somewhere, being miserable and unhappy. Pray on it. He'll move things for you. Put your angels to work for you, and all they'll be ready to do is take care of you. Somebody told me that. I saw it in a show. And she just said that the Bible said we have angels just waiting to get to work for us. We just need to ask them. So I don't know what you believe, but I believe if I ask, I will receive, because God meant for me to be blessed. He meant for you to be blessed. He meant for you to be happy. Jeremiah 29:11. I have plans for you to prosper, not to harm you, but for you to prosper. Yeah. So I don't know the whole verse off the top of my head, but I'll put Jeremiah 29:11 down in the description below. We can develop character. We can have faith, and we can develop our minds and our bodies at the same time. Even being in pain every day, I can find a difference that I can make in some kind of way. So talking to you, coming on this platform too, might make a difference. Just a little one. It means something to help somebody else and not just yourself. That also is a part of developing and becoming a better person and being a better you. So we want to help each other so that we can be better people too. Being consistent. We need to be consistent with that so that people can count on us. Being consistent is something I struggle with a lot. I'm so inconsistent, but I'm bipolar. And I'm going to give you a bunch of excuses. It's going to sound like an excuse, but really it's not. It's just, okay, maybe some of them are excuses. I don't know. But I want to be consistent. I'm consistent when it counts. I'm consistent in a life or death situation. If you need me, call me. I'm consistent. I'll even be early. But when something is rudimentary and mundane, not to say it doesn't mean as much to me, but it's a little bit harder for me to focus, a little bit harder for me to adjust, a little bit harder for me to stay on task. And I've been working on that in this new year to really try to focus on being consistent in the right way. A lot of people that are close to me would say that's going to be a challenge. And they're right. It is going to be a challenge, but I can do it. It's part of me becoming a better me too. If I can consistently take care of a cat, I can consistently take care of a cat, then I can take care of certain things in my life and put them in the forefront on a regular basis. With my modeling, I know I can only do but so many shoots a month. I know because of my back, there's only so much I can do when I'm on a shoot. So those are things I take into consideration so I can always be consistent when I'm at a shoot. Therefore, in my life, I should look at being moderate in what I accept on my plate to do so that I won't run into a problem of being inconsistent. Meaning, if you want to be a better person, you can't take on everything to make yourself look better and think you're going to do better, because then you set yourself up to fail. And then you feel worse instead of feeling like you're better. So start out small, do what you can, even if it's just one thing at a time, and you will work your way up to doing more over time. Be patient about it, and it'll work out. Patience leads to consistency. Taking off more than you can chew can only lead to you being inconsistent, because you can't do it all. It's impossible. Yeah, it's impossible to do everything all the time. And as a YouTube creator, I want to do what I can to make a difference. Not try to do everything all over the place to make money. That's not the goal. It's to make a difference. To make a difference. I hope I succeed in doing that and making you a better person. Find places that you can learn and gain information that'll get you closer to what it is you want to be for yourself. Well, that's all I have to say. I do treasure the time that you took to come in today. I hope that I have made a difference in your life in some kind of way. Remember to painfully pursue your passions into prosperity. Serve your spirit first. Bye.